Hey guys, I will be going live today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I wanted to share something with you that Bonnie Lashay had put on her second IG page. She's making it appear that her brother shared the information, the good news. His name is King Stephen. You can go subscribe to or follow his IG page. I will put the link at the top of the description box of this video. But it states, I just got the craziest voicemail from my sister the other day. I think Blueface baby is officially my brother-in-law. I'm screaming out of excitement and I can't wait to find out if I'm gonna be a uncle to another addition to the family. Now, you know what's so funny? The way I'm reading this, I've been doing enough commentary on Bonnie Lachey. It seems like she wrote this on her brother's page or told her brother what to put on his IG page. It sounds like it's coming directly from Bonnie Lachey's mouth. But it's an audio that I want you guys to listen to of the message she allegedly left to her brother about her being pregnant, needing to talk to somebody. I bring this information up to you because if we tend to start to listen to something, even if we don't believe it, we can start second guessing our opinions about it, or we can stop believing it. And we all know how short-tempered Chriseanrock and Blueface are. So even though they get their bag off of social media, people talking good or bad about them, this is how they get their bag. It's free promotion. They don't have to pay for promotion because they're going to get promotion from commentators and bloggers and vloggers saying things about them, whether, like I said, it's good or bad. But I want you to listen to what Bonnie Lachey has to say, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Bro, it's Nini. Um, Please call me back as soon as you can. I just came from the store. I wanted you to come with me. I went to go look at some pregnancy tests and some baby clothes. Really for real, I haven't had my period in like 2 months, and I have a doctor's appointment coming up. I want you to come with me for that. Just call me back as soon as possible. I know you've been really, really busy these last few days, but I love you, brother. Please call me. Let's figure out what I should do or the next steps. Right now, the only other thing I'm gonna just be doing to take care of myself is taking these prenatals. But I need love and support from the family, and I need you guys more than ever. So please just call me as soon as you can.
So I just want to discuss before I tell you the real mess that's going to unfold from this message that we just heard. She said she was like not getting her menstrual for 2 months or so. Now, what is very questionable is we know that Blueface went to jail after the new year was in January. So he's been locked up, it's safe to say, a month or over a month. So she had to be messing with Blueface a few months prior to him going to the courthouse to turn himself in for violation for his probation. So there could be some truth. Who knows? We know that she's not a receipt holder. We know that she likes to tell lies. We've caught her in a lot of lies. She's known for social media to be a person who makes up stories that don't exist. Storylines is what they call them. And she's the biggest, actor in the circus. But we also have to look at the serious side of all of this. What is going to unfold if, in fact, she is pregnant? It won't be Jaidyn Alexis's first rodeo if she finds out that this is, in fact, true, that she is having a baby from Blueface for Jaidyn. But for Chriseanrock, because it usually happens like that, karma is real. She's gonna take it the worst because she's been dragged the worst. She's been set up for the drive-by. This is shocking update information because we know you're involving your brother. He's obviously down with the master plan because he's an opportunist too. I will provide his link in the top of the description box of this video. I was not going to go onto his page where it seems that the audio originated from, that he must have allegedly shared first on his IG because his page is not PG. Let's just say that. So you're gonna have to go check it out on your own. But there's gonna be someone that's gonna get hurt mentally or physically in the process of the setup. Now, she already admitted, I let you guys listen to a live that she did where she straight out confirmed that she's going to allow Blueface to get to the bag and get this Crazy in Love 3 show up so that she can purposely mess it up. But at the same time, she's saying out of her mouth, Bonnie Lashay, I know I've messed up my bag and I'm messing up my bag. But she so badly wants to get back at Chriseanrock for not being, I guess, a friend to her when she was on that Blue show and not letting her get her time to shine, because I really feel that she left not because of the promises that Blueface was making, but the attention that Blueface was giving more to Chrisean Rock than her. And she has a vendetta. And people like that you have to watch. But see, we have two social media entities that don't even really know. They might say they do. They don't know what their worth is. They don't know that they can be shining without the drama. They both react before thinking. Something badly can come out of this situation and somebody get seriously hurt behind what Bonnie Lashay is setting up. She's setting it up good because what we tend to do, and I know Chriseanrock, we have not heard any statements from her or any backlash back on Bonnie Lashay like she did Jaidyn Alexis when she had the rings on. But after time or bumping one time into Bonnie Lashay, it's going to be a throwdown. Now, if in fact Bonnie Lashay is pregnant, it's going to be another case on Chriseanrock's part because she put hands on a pregnant woman, if she is even pregnant. Let's look at the big picture. Let's play devil's advocate because she could in fact be prego. We all know it's social media news that obviously Blueface is not protecting himself as a man because he got two women already pregnant. He has two kids from Jaidyn and one from Chriseanrock. Now, I'm telling you right now, whether or not Bonnie Lashay is pregnant, when Chriseanrock sees Bonnie Lashay, she's not going to look at how she's maturing up, you know what I'm saying, stepping her game up by clearing up these warrants and so forth and paying her fines and her fees. She's going to get herself back in trouble, not realizing it's easy to get in trouble and it's hard to get out. And it's not worth what it's going to cost you if you put your hands on Bonnie Lashay. She's trying to get the bag any way she can get it. If she can get it only from suing lawsuit, Chriseanrock puts her hands on Bonnie Lashay, that's how she's going to get that bag. If Blueface gets out and does a smear campaign, which we know he's going to do that, and Bonnie Lashay knows it, her feelings are going to be hurt, things are going to be done and said. She's going to step her ante up, Bonnie Lashay, to really trigger this couple that's supposed to be starting this alleged Crazy in Love 3. It's not going to be a full season if, in fact, these people come to head and are confronted with all of the allegations that are being said out of Bonnie Lashay's mouth about Chriseanrock and Blueface. One of them or either both of them are going to be back in some legal situations. You mark my word. I've been your age, you ain't never been mine. I'm foreseeing the future before it happens. And I hope that all three of them listen to commentators speak these kind of videos because they don't have to make this their reality. They can take key to what's going on, understand that they're celebrities, they're getting a bag. People are going to hate on someone that they know that they can't be like or get money like, and they're going to be and they are on a takedown right before their eyes. And it is best for Chriseanrock when she is able to make public appearances after Blueface, consents her to do it. Stay clear away from Bonnie Lashay. Humble yourself to the point of you're not going to look like a sucker, but a smart person to ignore because eventually Bonnie Lashay will stand out like a sore thumb, like she's already standing out, and she'll be part of the circus by herself while you're getting a bag. You don't need to have to be paying out, you know, almost like alimony to a woman you're not even married to, Chriseanrock or Blueface, because she's out for a sweet revenge. She definitely, low key, has a lot of resentment with Blueface too. He promised her the world, and she's been just an average chick ever since. And she's still average, and she's seeing people popping bottles. She's going to these events, trying to mess it up, do a circus act. Like, for an example, when jaidyn and Alexis had went and did some business and went to a club to pop some bottles and walk out with a bag, and she already planned maliciously to go to this club and act up, act a fool. She's going to continue to do this, and honestly, it's not in the controls of man. We know who is a higher power than Blueface and Chriseanrock. They just need to stay focused, because I can already see that they're trying to dig themselves out of a hole already. They don't need to dig the hole any deeper and be backpedaling. Chriseanrock went and did what she had to do in Oklahoma, and we already see, and I'll talk about it later, what Chriseanrock is trying to do for Blueface. His father's with that Las Vegas owner that he owes 14 million to, and that's already buying your way out of trouble. You don't need to be buying your way out of trouble that you won't be able to buy yourself out of, because messing with somebody like Bonnie Lashay, trust and believe, she has people in her ear that are trust and believe telling her the game plan, and she's following suit, and she doesn't need to be successful, with the outcome, because if she's successful with the outcome, she's going to get to the bag, and these two could ultimately lose their freedom and their fame. So, to me, it's a setup. And if you want to fall for the banana in the tailpipe, then you're the fool. The fool is not really Bonnie Lashay. It's you for feeding into it. You can't feed into it. You got to say the devil's a lie, and you got to keep it moving. And if they can conquer through this smear campaign that they're going through right now, and all these allegations, that, like I said, if we hear them enough, people might be naysayers. Oh, no, that's not true. She's a liar. But if you hear it enough, it's like a culture. We won't say the word. It might be a sensitive word to say for culture, but it's like a culture. If you hear someone saying it day in, day out, you might start questioning what your original opinion is of these two entities, Chriseanrock and Blueface. Or you might stop believing it. So pay attention. Protect your eyes and your ears.